Hello there, this is DBT and this is Art of Rooms. And alright, let's continue playing some more Asphalt Legends Unite. And today, we're gonna be talking about and playing with the Lamborghini Temerario. Obviously the one that you see on the screen right now. And that is because, as you saw in the title or maybe on the thumbnail, a wild Temerario event has appeared. That's right, I don't think there was an announcement about this, and if it was, I completely missed it. But yeah, there's some opportunity for you to acquire this car, even though you actually have to pay for it. We're gonna talk about the whole thing. But before I jump into it, if you enjoy my content, please hit the like button on this video and subscribe to the channel, because doing those things help the channel to continue growing, and that way I can continue making this content for you. So go ahead, like and subscribe. But alright, so what is the deal with this car? What am I talking about? Actually, I'm going to talk about something else first, and that has to do with another event that we didn't know was going to happen. It's this one right here, the Road to Carnival. Now, obviously, this is a daily event, and it's going to be running for a couple of days. So I would say focus on doing this right away, because hey, you can get 75 tokens, which, while it may not be a ton of them, they're always useful. And the good part about this is that you can get in total 10 blueprints for it, Aston Martin DBS Superleggera. Now, I don't know if you're familiar with this car, but it's actually a pretty good car of Class B. Now, over here we have the stats at gold, and we can just do a quick overview. Now, this is a considerably old car in the game, and I think a lot of people sleep on it and don't realize just how good it is. So, actually, this is overclocked if I am not mistaken. Hold on, let me check. I mean, if I had paid attention, I would notice that there's an icon over here showing that this is overclocked. But yeah, this is not the natural stats of the car. Instead, I'll show you what it's supposed to be. But still, they're pretty good. So we got a top speed of 355.4, we got an acceleration of 79.16, handling of 70, almost 71, and nitro of almost 74. Now, these stats are actually pretty good. It's considerably fast. Obviously, it's not the fastest car out there, but when you combine all of the stats with a decent acceleration, with a pretty good handling, and a pretty good nitro, this thing is so damn powerful. And like I said, I think a lot of people sleep on it, don't really realize just how good it is. Now, once again, the one in this event, it's overclocked, so it's not showing you, it's showing you a better stat than what it should be. But still, with the regular stats, this thing is so damn powerful. Now, actually, I say that because I do have this car at gold on my Switch account, not here in my global one, but hey, it's fine, whatever. So I just wanted to quickly talk about it. This is a relatively common car, so it shouldn't be too difficult for you to acquire, but still, speeding it up and getting 10 blueprints from this event, I think this is totally worth it, so you should definitely have a look into it. But now let's actually talk about the Temerario. Once again, I don't know, did they say in the patch notes? I don't even remember anymore. But yeah, so there's the Lamborghini Temerario event. And having a look at the rewards, I was actually very surprised. Now, there's obviously the regular leaderboard type of rewards, which is going to be credits and parts, you know, the usual stuff, nothing too interesting. No, but it's in the solo rewards where this thing really shines. Because over here we got, well, some credits, we got some, what is this, blueprints or whatever it is? Yeah, some whatever, it's fine. No, the important part is over here, look at this. 3 blueprints for the Temerario. If you have it at 2 stars already somehow, you can get an additional 100 tokens. You can get an additional 5 blueprints over here. At 3 stars, you can get an additional 10 blueprints. And finally, if you happen to have it at 5 stars, you can get 2 epics. Holy smokes. So in total, that's 2 epics plus 10, 15, wait, that's, yeah, 15, 18 blueprints for the car. Now, here's the deal about this particular car. It is a key car, so the blueprints alone won't do you much. But let's not forget that this car was given away for free earlier. Was it this year? Yeah, it must have been this year. Well, no, technically last year. My bad. I still forget that we're in 2025. But anyway, the car was given away for free, so a lot of people have it, so this is a decent opportunity for you to get some blueprints for it. However, if you don't have the key for the car and you really want it, then, well, you can buy it. That's why I mentioned money at the start. In the shop, you're gonna be able to find this thing right here for the festivities, whatever this means. And yeah, you can get the key for the Lamborghini Temerario for the price of, I don't know how much this is. This is gotta be probably like $10-ish, $12, something over there. I'm not 100% sure how much this is in US dollars. This is obviously, it shows this number because that is my local currency. It's not that it costs 249 USD. Don't worry, it's not that crazy. But yeah, so you can get this car straight up by just paying, and then from there, you can get some additional blueprints. Now, if you're wondering, is this car even worth going for? It really depends who you ask. In case you are completely unaware, the Lamborghini Temerario is currently the second highest ranked car in Class B, only surpassed, I suppose, by the Lotus ER9. But yeah, so this is in theory one of the kings of the class. Now, of course, that is incredibly inaccurate in terms of what is actually a king, is the performance. A lot of people will still say, no, something like the F1LM remains to be the king and all of that. I'm not gonna get into that topic. I'm just gonna talk about this car itself and how it performs. Now, mine is only at 5 stars, but I do have it gold in my other account. But either way, I'm gonna show you what are the stats of this car at gold, and that should be this right here. So for top speed of 359.1, pretty damn fast. Again, not the fastest of Class B, but still pretty fast. An acceleration of 87.26 is absolutely bonkers. Really crazy accelerator. Good handling of 71, like pretty good. And the nitro is where this thing suffers a little bit with 62.70. Now, this car is incredibly similar to the Lamborghini Revuelto, which was given away for free the year before. But still, if you don't have the Revuelto, then this might be your opportunity to, get the car, or at least start up a little bit. And if you already have the Revuelto, and let's say that you have it at 6 stars, it's not like you're gonna need the Temerario, because they're insanely close cars, so it's not something that you are gonna really necessitate. But hey, I thought of showing you what the stats look like. And in general, the performance it's fun, but nothing extraordinary, I don't think so. So anyway, the point is that in this video, I'm actually gonna be trying to get whatever I can from this event, because yes, I will tell you how close am I gonna get to 6-star in my car and all of that, and we might actually end up spending some tokens. The main thing that I gotta do in these races is gonna be doing some 360s in order to get the tokens and just beat a certain time. So neither of these two should be difficult to do, so long as I remember to do the 360s. But really the blueprints and the epics are just gonna be for getting a decent time, so again, should really not be a problem. Unless I have a massive skill issue, which, it is known to happen, but it's fine. I'm fine, everything. Oh, no, look at that. We can instantly get the 360s here. Okay, no, we're fine. Yeah, look at that. 2, 3, 4. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, I suppose there's a possibility that you don't do that UI. Don't do that jump decently enough and you don't get enough 360s, but now it should be fine. So, like I was saying, this car is so unbelievably close in terms of performance, or stats, I suppose, than the Lamborghini Revuelto, that, like I said, I don't think you need both of these cars. If let's say that you've been playing for a couple of years and you did get both of these cars, and you're thinking like, oh, which one should I focus on? Definitely whichever you have the most stars with, for, you know what I'm saying, right? Because yeah, really, they're so similar that there's no point in having both of them other than for collection like I am. I collect Lamborghinis, you know that. I've said it a bunch of times, the Lamborghini are my main focus for my tokens. It's not my only focus, but it's the main focus. So of course, I am going to spend some tokens and whatnot when it comes to Lamborghini. But for more regular people who are not obsessed with the brand like I am, then really there's no point on having both of these cars. But like I said, if you missed out on the Revuelto, maybe this is your opportunity to get this car if you are spending money in the game, because remember, if you don't have the key, you cannot get it right now other than paying. So I just want to be real clear about that. All right, so what happened there? Yeah, so where did I need the 360s? Yeah, there it is for my tokens and all of that stuff. Yeah, okay, fine. Let's move along this. Yep, look at that. Ah, beautiful. And by the way, I needed like 30 blueprints or so in order to start up this car. So this is actually gonna get me considerably close, like properly considerably close to getting there. Now I want to see if I can by any chance improve. I can probably improve my time. I wasn't like playing super, like, oh my god, I need to do so good over here. But hey, let's see if we can do a little bit better. Now, you may have noticed, if you paid attention when I was showing you the stats of my Temerario, I have the car at 5 stars, but it's definitely not upgraded all the way to the 5th star. And here's my logic behind that. On my Nintendo Switch account, which again is not what I'm playing right now, this is my global account, they're separate accounts. In my Nintendo Switch account, I did end up golding this car from the launch event, simply because I had all of the cars that were needed and whatnot. There was that opportunity. Here on my global account, while in theory it's an account that I've been playing for longer than my Switch account, I have less cars, less upgraded, less startup and whatnot, simply because I don't focus as much on this one than on the Switch. So on the launch event for the Temerario, I was not able to get it to... Oh god, that was way too wide. I was not able to get the car to... Well, technically I could have gotten the car to 6 stars. I had the tokens to spend, I just didn't want to. I'm like, I'm gonna keep it over here. I'm gonna quote-unquote MP2 it to play an MP2 and just have some fun with it. At this point, hey, I play so little of MP2, especially here in this account, that I'm like, nah, it's fine. So now I'm focusing, or rather, I want to get it to the 6th star. Now, the funny part is how many epics I have for this car. Now, you know that 6-star cars, depending on the class, is how many epics they need. For a class A or class S, you need in total 16 epics. While for class B, oh yeah, look at that, I shaved like a second and a half or so. In class B only needs, how many? 12 epics. Now you might be wondering, so how many epics do you have, DBT? Well, I have 9, but plus the 2 that I just got, that makes it 11. That's right, I believe I'm literally gonna be 1 epic away from golding this car. A bunch of races later. All right, so I've done basically the rest of the races that I needed. Well, this is the last one. To get all of the rewards from this event, I had to watch some ads and refuel the car and all of that, because of course I don't own the Legend Pass, so I don't have extra fuel, so this thing only has 3 fuel. That's a bit annoying, but it is what it is. So yeah, this should be my last race to get everything that I could, and yep, there it is. 5 out of 5, perfect. Now let's see how close did that get me to my 6th star for the car. That is gonna be, I'm actually what, 19 blueprints away from reaching the last, 6th last star, whatever it is. So with this, like I just mentioned, I have 11, I believe 11 out of the 12 blueprints also necessary to get the car to gold. Oh boy, am I gonna find them somewhere over here? Green, there it is, look at that. 11 out of 12. Oh, this is beautiful. Now, it would be even better if I could get the 12th one so that I could gold the car, but it is, I don't even think I have enough credits to do it, but what I do have is tokens, and I do want to get my car to the 6th and last star. Hold on, do they sell epics here? I don't think they sell epics, so I cannot even get that last epic. It's fine. I mean, at the end of the day, I really haven't been spending money in this game for a while now, at least in this account. In my Switch account, I do get the Unite Pass, so there is that. But over here, I don't spend money often at all. So all of these tokens that you see are tokens that I've been saving for a very, very long time. And now, they will be used for what my tokens are normally assigned to, which is, again, Lamborghini. What was that noise? That was weird, but okay. So let's think. I need 19 blueprints, so at least that means I need to buy... each one of these 10 packs is going to have 3 blueprints guaranteed. So at least I'm going to need to buy 7 of those packs. 7 times 3, 10, 21. Yeah. Now, that is if I have the worst luck ever. Hopefully, I'm going to be a little bit lucky and get a couple of double drops. So here we go. Come on, game. Don't do me dirty. Please don't make me spend the maximum amount of tokens needed to do this. Come on, I believe in you. Ooh, 1 for the Senna. All right, that's gonna have at least 2 drops, because that's 1, and the last one will also be the drop. All right, that at the very least is gonna make it so that I don't need to buy 7 packs. Now I need 6 packs, or rather 5 more packs. No, I'm not gonna do that. All right, let's get another one. Please, game, please be cool and give me like 5 drops or something. Whoa, a bunch for the Apollo N. Okay. Woo! There's an extra drop. Fantastic. So once again, this one at least will have 2 drops. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Nice. All right. That actually puts me only 7 blueprints away. If I get super lucky, with 1 more pack, I might be able to do it. 2 more packs, or if I get the worst luck, with 3 packs. But still, 5 packs, it's better than the 7 that I was considering that were absolutely going to be necessary. So still, let's see what we get over here. Come on, game. Come on. Come on. Be cool with me. Be cool with me. Let's be cool with each other. Nope. 1 single drop. Please. Don't make... Please, game. All right. You know what? I love you, game. Kind of. I do. Sort of. Yeah, perhaps. Come on. Let this be the last one. Let this be the last one, please. 1, 2, 3, 4. Uh-oh. 5. Uh-oh. 6, no, 7, 8. Ah, damn you, game. Ah, are you? Oh, hold up. I just remembered something. Okay. Let's not be dumb, DBT. Come on. I am pretty sure I must have some wildcards for this thing. Come on. I do. Let's go, baby. How many do I have? I had 3, so at the end of the day, that last pack wasn't necessary. But okay, I don't need to spend another 900 tokens. Now, let's go, baby! And now I have a Temerario at 6 stars. Oh, yeah, there it is. Now, like I said, I don't even have all of the epics to gold this car, so I'm not going to upgrade it right now because I don't have enough credits. Or maybe I do, but I just don't want to go broke at the moment. So I'm not going to do it. I just now know that I have all of the stars and I have 11 out of the 12 epics that are needed to gold the card. So that's pretty good for me. I think that's a project for later once I start grinding a bit more for credits, because again, I haven't played enough multiplayer to get a bunch of credits, so I need to get into it. But now I got this beauty at 6 stars and near gold. All right, that is great. Let's do one last race with this thing. Now, I did mention earlier that I quote-unquote was tuning this car, which just means, you know, upgrading it in a way where perhaps it's gonna be able to do something decent in multiplayer. I have it at a rank of about 3,000. I think it's 3,003. So let's see how it performs. Again, I've driven it a bit, but not enough. I really thought I was gonna play with it more, but again, because I don't have the Unite Pass, I don't have the extra fuel and all of that. It's 3 races, and then it's like, I gotta switch car again. Jesus Christ. So yeah, it's kind of a thing, but it's fine. It is whatever. But yeah, overall, I'm glad to have the card now at 6 stars. Again, didn't want to do it in the original launch event because I knew I didn't have all that was needed. I didn't want to spend so many tokens in doing so. Now, again, that I've been saving tokens and I have a bunch of spare, and there's nothing Lambo related, at least nothing new Lambo related to come, I thought, hey, this is decent enough for me to spend some of my tokens a little bit. And again, it was a bunch of blueprints. Again, it really helped that I got like, what, 18 blueprints from that, or I don't remember how many I counted. So that's pretty dope. So yes, I'm happy to see that this event happened. Like I said, if you don't own already the card, then this event might not be super interesting to you. But still, I would still go for the blueprints, go for the tokens, whatnot. Get whatever you can, you know how this game be. Sometimes it's like, oh, well, even if you don't own the card, you happen to need it at 2-star for some reason, and hey, why not do it? Get those blueprints. Get them while you are just while you can. This card, by the way, drifts horrible at this rank, so I wouldn't recommend this, but hey. But yeah, once again, if you enjoyed this video, you know what to do. Hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. It helps the channel to continue growing, so that helps me. But yeah, that's gonna do it for today. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.